How do you sell property in a revocable trust? Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino. I'm a Northwest Indiana estate planning lawyer. And today I'd like to answer that question for you because it was recently asked of me. So first we need to discuss a little bit about what a trust is. Trust is a document. It's an agreement. It's an agreement between the grantor or the person who establishes the trust and the trustees who manage the trust. And many times for a revocable living trust, the grantor or settlor and the trustees are the same. So I want you to think of a trust as a box. So we go ahead and we can put the house into the trust. And so the house now is titled in the trust. The house would be titled in my trust, Guy DiMartino, trustee of the Guy DiMartino Living Trust. So now I want to go ahead and sell the house. What do? I sell the house like I would go ahead and sell any other real estate. I would go ahead and hire a real estate agent, or if I was selling it on my own, I would enter a contract with Guy DiMartino as trustee of the Guy DiMartino Living Trust, and the other person would be the purchaser. And then when we're at closing, I would go ahead and sign a deed as Guy DiMartino, as the trustee of the Guy DiMartino Trust, to the buyer, John and Jane Doe. And that's it. Sometimes, if there's mortgages involved, banks and mortgage companies get a little squirrely. Because why? Because they're banks and mortgage companies and they're squirrels. So sometimes it would be required for the trustee, very infrequently, to pull the trust, to pull the home out of the trust, deed it out of the trust to the person individually, and then have the individual deed it to the buyer. Doesn't happen frequently, but it happens. It can be resolved. Any questions? You can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.